It is exactly 10 p.m. and a very warm welcome to UBC News Night with me, Sharon Chomdisha. We'll take a look at our top stories of the day. Coming up, President Museveni engages King Oyo to foster development in Toro Kingdom. Onesmus Biangoma Ngoboka consecrated as Bishop of the Born Again in Kigezi. And later on, illegal charcoal trade thrives despite Presidential Executive Order No. 3 banning the practice. Over 1,000 Muslims traveling for Hajj urged to uphold Islamic values. Thank you so much for watching UBC News Now. Now, President Yoweri Museveni, on day 6 of his Western Ugandan tour, addressed Toro sub-region leaders, emphasizing the need for leadership in championing wealth creation. Now, he held high-level discussions with His Majesty King Oyo Nyimba Kabamba Igururukidi IV, the Queen Mother Best Kemingisa Akiki, and a delegation from the Toro Kingdom at the State Lodge in Fort Portal. The talks focused on strategic development, projects designed to boost tourism and strengthen cooperation between the central government and the kingdom. Central to the discussion was the construction of a modern stadium in Fort Portal and the expansion of the existing airdrome into a full operational airport. Both key initiatives expected to attract investment and stimulate regional economic growth. President Museveni also addressed long-standing land matters within this kingdom, reaffirming government's commitment to peaceful coexistence through dialogue and mutual understanding. A critical step forward includes the planned signing of a memorandum of understanding to facilitate the return of land titles to the kingdom. King Oyo was accompanied by the newly appointed Kingdom Prime Minister, Right Honorable Calvin Armstrong Romire Akiki, who outlined the kingdom's vision for unity, development and partnership. Also present were Deputy Prime Ministers Right Honorable Henry Basaliza Lari and Right Honorable Harriet Nyakake Awoli, as well as Tourism Minister Honorable Kantu Joan Els, members of the Kingdom Land Board and other distinguished royals. President Yoweri Museveni, on day 6 of his Western Uganda tour, addressed Toro sub-region leaders, emphasizing the need for leadership in championing wealth creation. At Humbura Senior Secondary School in Chegegwa, Museveni was accompanied by First Lady Janet Kataha. Museveni, take a look.
As part of his regional wealth creation tour to Toro sub-region, President Yoweri Museveni has held a long-day leaders conference in Chegegwa district. Toro sub-region leaders meeting has been convened at Humra Senior Secondary School grounds in Chegegwa.
This is not the first time that you're moving in the whole country to wake your people to get out of poverty. I want to ask the people of Toro to clap for you, more especially for this Kisanja. You have so far traversed 17 sub-regions.
The delegates included political, religious, cultural and opinion leaders.
It is going to be your choice under the leadership of the president to remain poor, because he is the master and he has showed the seed of wealth that our people must get out of poverty.
Your Excellency, granting the border conflict through Operation Suja, across border security threats have been wiped out. Our people are now enjoying relative peace. Toro, held today the 17th day of May, we hereby unanimously resolve that Your Excellency General Retired Yoweri Kaguta Tebuhabura 2031
tuyakustoba handike teke ona saine Secretary General yashaba buze kibuzo kugira ngo agire record ngo abantu batoro mwasharamu ngo President Yoweri Museveni agumize muka president wetu.
To know and share so that they walk with their heads up and they explain to the population to know that like a plane taking off, the economy is taking off with the pilot Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. You don't change a pilot when the plane is taking off.
President Museveni has been in company of First Lady, also Minister of Education and Sports, Janet Kataha.
To embrace government wealth creation programs to improve household livelihoods. To embrace government wealth creation programs to improve household livelihoods, and this call.
Finally coming to this area, which is tourism and mining.
Let clarion call for our people to plan for their land, not fragment it. That has been his core message. It is telling us to farm right.
Indeed, the NRM party says with what has so far been implemented, they have walked the talk.
All the ministers who are coming and everybody who has been invited is invited because of his sector. And they are coming to make presentations to the population. For example, the Minister of Works,